Alright, welcome back everybody. I have another video here for you. It's on the SwitchEasy Vulcan. And it comes, kind of a different little packaging. Kind of similar to their Rebel packaging and everything. And this is for the 3G and 3GS. As here you can see the stuff it comes with, the case, 2 dot connectors, 2 screen shields, and everything, and a cleaning wipe. One of the neat things is, of course, it comes with 2 of the little port connectors, like most of the SwitchEasy stuff, but this one actually comes with 2. And it comes with 2 of the little headphone port connectors right there. Now the case itself is one of those gel type cases, and you've seen I've done a review on one brand of the gel case. And they're really neat. It's kind of a polymer. It's a kind of a cross between hard plastic and silicone. It's a real nice slick finish on the outside. As you can see here, it's really highly reflective. And it does have the SwitchEasy logo right there on the bottom. One of the nice things I noticed first about this case is the very bottom. Now a lot of gel cases, it's just one opening for the speaker, mic, and the connector. This one kind of has these little ridge right here. It's just cut out for the speaker and the mic and then the connector. But by doing that, it gives it a lot more rigid on the bottom here, so your bottom doesn't just kind of hang and flap. So let's go ahead and load it on, put it on my iPhone here. This is a 3GS. So we'll go ahead and it says on the instructions to start at the bottom first. So you line the bottom up. And one of the other things you'll want to do, like you can see here, the mute switch, you want to make sure it's not on like that. And then you just press the case onto the phone. And if you can see it'll just push itself around. There you go. And then it's on. It's that easy to put on. One of the really neat things about this case is it's translucent. It's not a completely opaque case, as you can see there with the Apple logo shining through. It's kind of hard to see if I can get it to reflect just right in the light. There it is. So you can see there's the Apple logo. And you can see this kind of V pattern in the case. It's really kind of neat. It gives it this V kind of going around the Apple logo itself, which is really nice. But let's go ahead and walk through the case. The bottom lines up really well, as you can see there for the cutouts. And one of the nice things I really like about this particular gel case is the bottom doesn't, if you grab it and pull it, it'll move. But under most circumstances, it's going to stay pretty much right there. And the sides are the same way. They don't just flap around in the wind or anything. They stay pretty much where you want them. And the volume rocker are right there. And to put it into the vibrate mode is real easy. These buttons here are pretty responsive. So you can see there's the cutout for the mic, and then there's your sleep awake button. And it's pretty responsive. It's not real, you don't have to push real hard or anything. And the volume works real well. So you can see there, not hard. You don't have to push real hard or anything. It's pretty responsive. For these gel cases, sometimes these gel cases you have to really get on them to get those buttons to work, but these work pretty well, I have to say. Now, some of the extra goodies you get, like this, is a little speaker plug for your headphone jack. And basically what you want to do is you just stick it in there, and as you can see, it's contoured, so you just want to make sure you've lined it up and then just push it on all the way down in there, as you can see, and it fills that hole in real nice, so you don't have an opening there. It protects it from dust and everything. And then you get kind of the same thing at the bottom. You get one of these port connectors for the bottom, and there's the same thing. They only go in one way, so you just line it up and push it down in there. As you can see here, nice, smooth, flush finish, and it fills in that hole really nice. And one of the neat things, see if I can get it on camera because I have to get kind of close. It has this little raised area right here where like a fingernail will fit in to pull it out, so it's not real hard to get out. See if I can get it up close to the camera, and you might be able to see. If you look right there, it's kind of hard to get it in focus. But it's not completely smooth. You see where the bump is right there? That works perfect for you to get your fingernail in or something, and it works really well. Which is nice because it's not real hard to get off. Because sometimes these little port connectors, you have to really kind of get in there just right to get them off. But all in all, I've had this case for a little while. I've used it for a couple of days. I really like it. It's neat because it gives, if you have a white iPhone, it gives it this really cool kind of gray effect. Which is really nice. And it's a high gloss finish. It does show fingerprints some, but not as bad as you would think. It does show up some of your fingerprints and stuff, but it's not really bad. And it's really scratch resistant. And the way this material is made, it slides in and out of your pocket really well. all in all, I really like this case. The only drawback really that I see to this case is that it's the way, you know, this gel is made. If you're like me and you put it in and out of your pocket, you'll get some lint up underneath these lips here. And there's really nothing you can do about that but take the case off and clean it. For me, that's not such a big bother, getting a little bit of lint and stuff. But, you know, for some people, that's a big ordeal. They can't stand having lint underneath their case or anything. But for the money, you know, these cases are $20 at SwitchEasy.com. It's the SwitchEasy Vulcan. So you can see the SwitchEasy Vulcan case. And they come in two colors. They come in this transparent black or crystal clear. Now I got the black just because I like the black. I think it looks really cool. The clear, they have them there. Me personally, I don't care for the clear cases. I like to have a little more dark color. But all in all, I'm going to say it's a really good case. I like it. I'm probably going to give it about a 4 out of 5 for the value, for the cost and everything. It's a good case because it's not a whole lot of money. I think with shipping and everything, you'll pay like $23 for it, which isn't bad. Not to come with 2 screen protectors and all the goodies that it comes with. So that's been my review of a SwitchEasy Vulcan case. If you'll stay tuned to my channel, the next case review I have is a SwitchEasy Rebel M, the Capsule Rebel M. I'm sure if you are familiar with SwitchEasy's cases, they have a new case they came out with, which is the Rebel M for Menace, and that'll be the next video that I post. So stay tuned for that.